If you're installing Docker on a Windows 10 PC and you get this error message, I'll show you how to resolve it fairly quickly in just a couple steps. So let's take a look. All right, so we have the message right over here, and what we have to do is install WSL2. We're gonna click on the link, and I'll make sure I link this in the description below. It's gonna jump over to the Microsoft page where we can download the Linux kernel. We have this link up here at the top that you can click on and download. It's about 16 megs in size. We're gonna go ahead and click on the Open File button and do a quick installation here. If you get prompted, just click on yes, and that is it for the installation. You can click on finish. There is one more step that we have to do here, which is going to be step 5, and we're going to be setting the version. For that, we're going to be needing PowerShell. So I'm going to go to my menu, type in PowerShell, and we get it over here in the menu. We're going to right click on it and say run as administrator, say yes to the prompt. And then we get our PowerShell window over here. We're going to go back over to the web page. And we're going to copy the command, and then we're going to paste it, and then hit enter, and then we get an operation completed successfully message over here. So completely shut down Docker, reopen it, and then we're going to launch it, and we should successfully run. There we go. So we see it running. We have a green icon down here at the bottom. That means Docker is running successfully. What we can do is run a test container, which is right over here. We can just copy this command, and now we'll open up the command prompt. Run it as administrator, paste in the line, hit enter, and it's going to grab a few files here and start it up. And say allow access when prompted here by Windows Defender Firewall. And that allows it access through the network. We're going to jump back over into our Docker dashboard. And here it is, and you can see it's successfully running. So that is all you need to do. That is how you get it up and running by installing WSL2 on a Windows 10 PC. If you have any questions, you go ahead and put them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.